thought that's what we were doing.
Did you even know why I was clapping?
No.
Because we have a new best villain. Maybe. He's getting up there.
He is getting up there. Who are we talking about?
We're talking about
Lucian. Yeah, Lucian. That's what I was thinking you were talking about.
Yes. Finally, killing an original without a white oak toothpick. What's going on, guys? Your boy X here.
And the one and only Crystal.
And we're the go-to guys, and today we're bringing you the originals, season 3, episode 17, Behind the Black Horizon.
Good episode.
Probably the best.
Probably the best. I've got to say, this episode,
it's like you bring them all back together, and you just start tearing them apart again. I don't know. I mean, what could have made this episode better? What could have?
There's only, out of the whole episode, which it was a good episode, out of the whole episode, the only thing that could have made this episode even better probably would have been, I don't know, the death of Haley?
I was thinking that.
That's the only thing I could think of. Haley's death would have been like,
you know, in my mind too, during that whole massacre scene at that, what was that? Company, some company, but during that, in my mind, when they weren't showing the fight, I was thinking, I bet Haley's just sitting down while Klaus is killing all these people. He even threw that guy in the door, and you ain't see Haley nowhere in the background or nothing.
Mm-mm. No,
I can't believe it. Okay, let's just jump right in this because it's a lot. It's a lot to talk about.
Is it?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
More or less. All right.
Let's get it.
All right, let's go ahead. Who we gonna start with today? You know what? Let's start with Cole, cause he's probably the least to talk about.
Yeah.
But basically, he might be cursed.
Well, it's confirmed that he is cursed.
Oh yeah, it is confirmed.
Davina confirmed it, that the ancestors, when she brought Cole back to life, that they also left their fingerprint in his blood.
How they did.
And so he's cursed. So he's, I guess you could say he's getting pretty angry and aggressive towards his family and friends.
I wonder how far this curse is gonna go. Like, is he gonna go berserk curse?
I think eventually we will see him go berserk curse. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Will he end up trying to kill some people?
Well, if he killed another original, that would be nice.
I don't think.
Or if he killed Haley, that would be nice.
Kill another original?
He can't, but you know, it's weird because you would think that they would have brought Rebecca back, since they thought that it was all over with at first. Like, she's the only family member that's not there.
It's because the actor. But I mean, I think it's because the actress. But too, and I think maybe because, I guess in a sense, maybe because Klaus's enemies were coming, they didn't want her in the way. I mean, not in the way, but they didn't want her endangered. Maybe they thought they could handle it. I don't know.
9 times out of 10, she probably slept with half of them. By the way,
probably. All right, throw Cole out. Let's talk about the wolves. I think that was actually the next.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. So Klaus and Haley, they find a company. I don't even know what it was called, but they find a company, and they walk in there. Klaus tries to compel the receptionist, but yeah, she on that vervain, and she calls the SWAT. It looks like the SWAT team came up in there, and Haley and Klaus, or probably just Klaus, killed all of them. Then they find like some kind of, I don't know if it was a secret room, the basement, whatever, lab. Yeah. They find it, and there's like, it was seven wolves?
Yeah.
7 wolves and 1 vampire in there.
Yeah.
And they were all hooked up to a machine or whatever. And at first glance, I think they said that's where he was making his anti-werewolf venom.
Yeah, his antidote.
Yeah, his antidote. And that's all they really thought of at the moment. But then come toward the end of the episode, they find out that he was actually trying to make stronger strain of werewolf venom.
Yeah. because they had 7 different tribes.
Yeah, werewolf
7 different
clans.
werewolf clans. I guess their wolf venom did something different or whatever. But the vampire that they had, they were experimenting. So they had the 7 clans. So each time they would use one of the 7 clans on the vampire, the venom, and then they would cure it. And so yeah.
But then you said that last time.
That last time
so
was
strong.
So,
she ain't
it was so strong. She didn't come back from that one. So
come back.
Yeah, we're gonna jump to that one.
I mean, I don't remember what clan Haley is from.
Mm-hmm.
They just said Klaus was from the 7.
Mm-hmm.
So we was actually wondering, like, does each clan have a different potent venom? That's what we're trying to figure out. Because, well, since Klaus is an original, that's all we thought, like, how he could cure a wolf bite. But is it because, like, he has the strongest venom, so he can just cure it?
But then again, now that you think about it, it's like how do you know? Well, he hasn't really come up against other wolves from a different clan though. So what if the wolves he's been curing is like from his own clan, so he can maybe only cure his own clan?
See, I was thinking maybe he was in the strongest clan, so like he can cure any wolf bite because his wolf venom is the strongest. I don't know. They didn't come up with some scientific shit going.
I don't think they're gonna give us an answer to that.
Nah, I don't even care.
It doesn't even matter because his shit won't be curing anybody that get bit.
Oh man, I'm trying to think. Do I want to go to Vincent? Because it's like Vincent just keeps getting shitted on.
This dude Vincent, man.
I'm so sad. What do you do in the episode?
This dude was playing. He was playing air guitar. This dude was doing. Did you see that? I don't know what this dude was doing.
Like, man, what is this?
I don't know what he was doing, but
that gotta suck. The ancestors making him damn near break his back.
Yep. This dude was.
I guess I'll go with them too. Might as well. Yeah. So Vincent. Basically, the ancestors want Lucian to kill the originals, so they forced Lucian to do the spell for. I mean, not Lucian. They forced Vincent to do the spell for Lucian, and basically, toward the end of the episode, he decided that him and Davina they should go after the ancestors. I think we both think that after this whole arc, the only other villain that it could be is probably the ancestors. Like maybe they'll come back to life, cause they kind of showed them a little bit in the afterlife. Yeah, they kind of showed them a little bit, but they didn't really show them. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't even know if their bodies are still around. Probably. But
I mean, they're witches, so I'm pretty sure. If anything, they could probably hop into some other witch's body and just take over and just go.
I wonder how strong they are, cause Klaus, their mom and then their mom's sister, keep forgetting names, they're supposed to be the strongest witches.
They are, which now that I'm thinking about it.
Then probably after them would be the Bennetts.
Now I'm thinking, I think they did say that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I thought they said that their mom had to be extremely powerful in order to even do that spell. So, seeing as Vincent did it, does that mean he actually extremely powerful?
I think that's because he's the, what's it called?
Regional.
The regional, yeah. I think that's because he's the regional. Either that or maybe the ancestors, like he was drawing off the ancestors. That's the only thing I could think of.
I don't know.
But, do you think him and Vincent and Davina can do anything by themselves, just them two?
I don't think so. I mean, really, it seems like the only time, because if you think about it, the only time they can do something is when they're in that bar, which prevents any magic from being used. So when he leave,
they can't do magic.
So when he leave out of there, I mean, they really just have control of him. So I think only Davina is able to do something. I don't know. I don't know.
What the hell are they gonna do? Go to the afterlife and kill him again?
I don't know.
Alright, but that's not what you wanted. No, that's not what you wanted. The best thing that happened in this episode was Lucian. Oh my god. This is where I had Lucian at, kinda, when he first appeared in this season. Like, I was like, alright, he's kinda cool, you know, he's cool. He kinda gradually went up a little bit. And then you're like, oh man, okay, he's actually trying to help Klaus, whatever, throughout this. And then it kind of went back right here, because it was like, well, he's alright, nothing special about it. But then, last episode that we didn't review, the last episode, this man hopped from, I can't even go high enough. I can't even go up all that way. But that man,
he really stepped up.
He stepped up.
He stepped up. He really did.
So he took Vincent and Freya to Mystic Falls, where the spell was first. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be last.
Okay.
That's
I kind of want to.
Yeah, but took him to Mystic Falls, where the spell was first done. And you know, he has a little pot right there on a stump, and basically he needs the blood
of a Michelson.
He needs the blood of a Michelson, so he had Freya there. Bit the shit on her wrist. She should have been dead.
She really should.
All that blood she lost. So got the blood. He mixes something else in the pot.
No.
I'm thinking it's probably wolf venom.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious. They said it at the end that what he mixed in it was the combination of all 7 of the werewolf clans.
Like he was trying to make the
Wolf
Powerpuff Girls and so got that blood, got the wolf venom, and then he had the white oak bullet that he put in last. Vincent didn't want to do it, but the ancestors forced him. Then he started doing all of that witch shit. All of that.
You know, I got a question. Do they need a white oak in order to become an original? Like, I mean, I thought the white oak was what just helped them become an original, but couldn't he use something else to become a different original? That's the way I'm thinking.
I thought you needed the white oak.
I think she just used the white oak to create them, but I didn't think that you would need
the better question was
a white oak.
The fact that they were humans, then they went from human to vampire. So Lucian went from vampire to vampire to original vampire. I was like, what? As a matter of fact, back in the day, I just thought about this too. Back in the day, did they die?
Did who die?
Klaus and them.
Yeah.
Like when the mom transformed them?
Yeah.
They died?
Yeah.
Huh. Why did they die?
Oh man, and I rewatched it. How did they die? I think someone killed them.
If you remember,
I think it was the dad.
Comment down
I think it was the dad. I think it was the dad that killed them.
Like I thought they just she did the spell and they just transformed.
No, then they had to transition. I think it was the dad that killed them. Yeah, I believe he killed them. Like right in front of
if you remember, go ahead and comment that. But back to Lucian. Yeah, so just before Vincent did the spell, Lucian became, I don't even know what to call it, because it's higher than an original, I guess.
Yeah. Well, what happened is, he did the spell. This fucking Human Torch came flying out like a fucking flame tornado or some shit.
Like a twister.
And then it went like, and I guess he could just feel it.
No, that's not right. That's right.
He could feel it coursing through him.
No, that's not what happened. The tornado happened, right? Tornado explode. It wasn't an explosion, but it was like a boom, and then he goes, and then that's when he goes to the pot, and he gets the blood in one vial. Then he hurry up, gets another vial, but then that's when Elijah, Vincent, and Super Mac come, and they're there. He hurries up and grabs Freya, as a shield, and that's when he pops the top of one of them, drinks it, and he's all like, "You think you're fast enough to kill me?" And then that's when Vincent grabs Matt's gun and...
Not Vincent.
I mean, not, yeah, I said Vincent. Finn. Yeah, Finn. Pop, 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 pop.
Popped
Boy
him
dead.
twice. Yep.
Boy
Shot
dead.
through Freya and shot him in his heart. So yeah, he's dead.
I wonder if police are allowed to do that. I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
Either.
He's a vampire, so it doesn't really matter. But now Lucian is dead, man. The guy's dead. Oh my god, we thought we were gonna have a amazing villain. We didn't even get to find out what he can do.
Died
He
just
died
so
so easily, so quickly.
Well,
Darn.
that's it. That's the end of the review.
Yeah, that's the end of it, man. But wait, there's more.
Oh man, this man rose up like I don't even know.
Rose up like shit.
Basically, Freya was scared shitless, and she was just like, "That's what he wanted you to do. He took the serum,
Yeah.
took the blood." And then that's when he rose up,
This nigga
eyes
raised
red.
up. Yeah, red eyes. This nigga was like red eyes. That nigga was just like,
Boy came up and started whooping the fuck out of
shit. All three of them really. Matt,
Well, Matt
Superman got some.
hit.
He got some. Finn got some.
Then
Elijah got
jacked
some.
up. Elijah got jacked up.
Next
And then
thing you
Freya
know-
did a Masinko Ha. Did a Masinko.
Nah, you're
And-
forgetting the part where he bit Finn.
Right, he
Yeah.
did bite Finn.
He
Bit a
bit
big
Finn.
ass chunk out
Yeah.
there, like he was a cannibal. All
And
of
then,
this.
then
just
Freya, she did some type of Kamehameha shield,
Gallet gun,
which
Masinko.
prevented him from coming near them, and so he just skedaddled.
Which I'm actually kind of skeptical about how long she could have held that shit up. With all that blood she was losing.
Yeah, I mean,
Did they
really,
feed-
she should have been dead.
Didn't Finn feed?
He did, but even before they came, she should have been dead.
Yeah,
man.
that's true.
All that
That's
blood, she was come on.
over here
He
like
took half of her blood, and then he
like
just
she was,
tossed
she
it to
looked
the
like
side.
she was on death's door. She was like all of that, just all of that.
She was like, I can keep this up all day.
And I like how he did that grind. Anytime that happens, just
He was just grinding
an invisible fucking barrier. I don't know
what you call it.
Yeah, but goddamn, he has some promise. Cause that bite.
Yeah.
Here we go. Just go to the next one. Yep, your boy Finn is dead.
You know, they take him back to the mansion. You know, they're all like, "Oh, well, it's just a werewolf bite. Oh,
We'll get Klaus to come back.
Yeah, we'll
cure
just
him
get
up."
Klaus, and Klaus comes back or whatever. And then Freya's like, "But this bite is like going twice as fast as a werewolf bite
Twice
usually
as
is."
strong.
So she was just like, "Maybe it'll get out of his system twice as fast too." And then Klaus comes, and then he gives him his
And
blood.
Cole is acting like
Yeah, Cole is on some drugs. He's on that curse shit. But yeah, he's acting like he just doesn't care or whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, they give him Klaus's blood. He's starting to
They
heal
bite
and
their wrist.
everything.
That shit sound painful.
It
That
does.
shit, like they biting a damn apple or something. God damn.
They give him his blood, and then he starts to heal. But then next thing you know, he's starting. She's afraid like his body is dying. So Klaus's blood didn't work.
Or I think closer, but like maybe temporary. Like it like held off a little bit. Cause like for a second he was okay, and then all of a sudden he started coughing up blood and shit, and then he looked like he was doing the Harlem Shake.
No.
And then what was sad was it was like they were all together. Well, besides Rebecca, which would have made it better. But yeah, and it looked like Finn was actually.
I mean, I think I saw
Caring?
like a tear. I think I saw like one tear. Not Finn, Cole.
Yeah, that's it. So you got Cole there, tear. But yeah, I was saying Finn. I think he actually started to care about his family, and before he died. Because then he, when he thought he was cured, what did he say? He said, now I'm starting to see what you mean by
family forever.
yeah,
or some
family,
shit like
yeah,
that.
whatever the saying is. And yeah, so he started to die. Freya was, I guess, the saddest out of everybody.
I mean,
Probably
she's
'cause-
the second, right?
yeah,
He was first.
She was.
Or was
second.
she first?
No, she was
No, she
second
was
'cause he-
first.
Huh? No,
She was
because
first.
she was like a little. No, she was a little kid, and he was like older.
Yeah, but I thought their aunt had to take their firstborn.
No, they take the first. I thought it was the first girl or something.
I thought it was just the firstborn child.
No, I thought it was the girl, cause that's why she wanted Hope too. I think.
Oh, I guess.
But yeah, she was the saddest. Then after he died, they had like a little.
They just
speech.
spread his ashes into
Each
the ocean.
person said their own thing. I wasn't really expecting Klaus to say much, but all he said was, you'll be avenged.
Yeah.
Cole, he was just like, fuck. He was like, I still hate you, but you're family, which is true. You can hate your family, but they're still family. Freya said the most shit. Don't remember a damn thing she said, but
when you was, man,
all type of shit.
I'm pretty sure she came first because she was like, when you were born, you were like a gift to me or something.
Oh yeah, that's
what
what
like
she
my
said.
first
friend. Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah,
cause she ain't had no friends. She ain't had no friends.
No friends.
And then Elijah, what the hell did Elijah say?
It don't even matter.
But I think
he said something inspirational.
Yeah, some inspirational shit.
That's
suit and tie, nigga. Yeah.
So now we have the death of Finn.
Which now niggas are scared.
The whole family together. I mean, what else could possibly go wrong? What else?
The fact that when they get back to the house, they're like, well, he took 2 vials.
So who is that second vial for? Who could it be? Could it?
Oh no.
Could it be
Cammy?
No.
Oh.
Could it be
Haley? Cause she needs an upgrade.
No. Could it be that crazy psycho ex-girlfriend?
Nah. I'm thinking
No.
more Tristan.
Yeah.
He probably like dived in the ocean.
Died in the ocean because he's a super fucking vampire hybrid.
He could have probably did that.
Yep.
Found Tristan.
Yeah.
I wonder if they like blow up that. Speaking of Tristan, I wonder if like they find him and like pull him out. I know he can't walk out because of that talisman, but what if they like blow up that canister and the talisman like can fall off or
could a
something?
human just go in there and take the canister thing off?
Maybe.
I don't know. We're jumping off topic.
Yeah.
He went.
Aurora, my girl. God damn.
This nigga then broke them bricks and got the bitch out.
Brick by brick,
Yeah, she's free now.
That's Klaus's fault.
She about to get that upgrade.
Klaus should have killed her.
Oh, she'd have killed her when I had the chance. That's probably what he's gonna say next.
Yeah, they walked up. She's gone. No shit, the bricks are.
Yep.
Oh man. Now, see, we also find out. I forgot to mention because we was going so fast. Lucian was the one behind the prophecy this whole time. So everything has been about him. We were trying to see. We didn't know if Aurora and Tristan knew that, or if they were behind it this whole time. Cause that pot looked like it could have gave a lot of people this power. That was a lot of blood in that pot. Matter of fact, we still don't know what happened to that pot.
Shit, it's in Mystic Falls, so it might have. I mean, who knows? It might do something with a new villain.
We're still trying to remember where is this black werewolf? Like, who is this person in that vision?
Marcel?
That's the only.
I just realized he wasn't even in this episode.
He wasn't.
Nope.
And what's funny is too. Well, I don't know. The previews didn't show either. Like what you said, but we don't even really know if Vincent gave Aurora that blood. One. I mean, I keep saying Lucian. Yeah, Lucian. We don't even know if Lucian gave Aurora that blood.
So that blood might be for somebody else. I mean, if you think about it, Klaus got all these villains coming for him. So really, there might be another person that's who knows what
better than Aurora.
That's better than Aurora that he might give it to. Someone that might have a bigger impact on,
I think I'd like to see Aurora have it, but at the same time,
bringing in a new person, a new character would be cool too.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. I think we about covered it.
Yeah. Psych! There's one more.
Is there?
Yeah, but not as important as the rest. We just want to mention goddamn Super Matt. I forgot all about this, man. You know, so Elijah, it was Elijah and Finn early in the episode, like when they got the Mystic Falls, because they didn't know where, Lucian, yeah, they didn't know where he was, so they was in the city, and they're walking around. They go back to where Finn died, in that little alleyway part, and then all of a sudden, who appears at the top? What did he say? This is a vampire-free town now?
Yup.
Motherfucking Super Matt. Super Matt. That boy came in that motherfucker, thought he was about to do something. Unless he had some white oak in that damn gun he got.
He didn't. I think he was just talking out the side of his neck.
Had a white oak toothpick in his mouth, something. He didn't have nothing.
No.
But he was talking some mad shit. And that boy said, oh man, you already somebody I didn't kill. You wanna die again? I was like,
that boy talking like he didn't got an upgrade or some shit.
Super Matt.
Yeah.
Like, where are they gonna go with this man character? Like, even in, you know, I guess that's another time to talk about that, because that's the Vampire Diaries section. Well, okay, what did you think of this episode, man?
I give this episode a lot of thumbs up, man. This is like the best episode of the season, in my opinion, so far. Yeah.
Was it better than the Vampire Diaries this week?
I don't know. Vampire Diaries, like, their dialogue had me. I was like, man, their dialogue was really carrying this episode. That's what I thought. So yeah, I plead the fifth on that.
Okay. What I give this episode? That's what you was doing. Man. How many thumbs? How many does the Shiva have? You know what? That's not even enough. How many thumbs does the first Hokage's wood statue have? That's enough.
That's a lot.
That is a lot, and that's how many thumbs I'm gonna give this episode.
It deserves it.
Probably wondering if they're gonna top this episode.
I don't think so.
They've killed an original. We got a villain that's stronger than Klaus, probably.
Most definitely, really.
A villain that can kill him. And on top of that, maybe even another villain, because he had another vial.
Yup.
It's going good so far. They can't fuck this up. They fucked this up. I don't know. But this has been our review of the original Season 3, Episode 17.
And more reviews, please comment, like, and subscribe.
And if you hate Haley, go ahead and subscribe too, because, you know, we really hate Haley. Hope she dies next episode.
Really hoping for that.
And we out.
Deuces. Dun, 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 dun.